Alright, I think we should be good. I'm gonna do another little audio check. Because my audio's been fucked up. Peeking the shit out of my mic. I think we should be good. Now I just need to turn on the game. So I don't think we're gonna have an entire hour of gotcha pulls today. I think mostly we're basically just here to get the free beast cookie. Can't have a month worth of pulls every day. Damn. Can't do 800 pulls again. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's another reason I might want to only stream like every other week, maybe. Although I do want to stream every week. Basically, the only reason I wouldn't be able to stream every week is if something came up or an editing project took way more out of me than I thought it would. But, switch this. There we go. There, now we're on the video game. Yeah, I've been working on editing together the first episode in the actual like gotcha pull series, going back to my first stream, and it's actually at like 500 views. Let me look at, yeah, just like out of fucking nowhere, that one decided to just pump. Let me check what we're at right now. Let's see. Analytics. And yeah, it's almost at 600 views. It's at 591 at this very moment. So yeah, I think people enjoy that style of video. Yeah, just wildly, like, my second most popular video. My second most popular video is Chillin' in the Abyss. That's only at 73. So I'm thinking 874 pulls in a row is currently projected to be 10 times more successful than Chillin' in Abyss. But yeah, I mean that's also kind of expected. It's a shorter video. It's like a snappier thing. So I'm not surprised about that. That the gambling video is being more successful than the 3-hour live stream. You know, who'da thunk? So I am just struggling. Flower. Oh, I don't wanna. I'm scared. It's fine. It can wait. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything to click on or click through, so I think we can just get straight to the gameplay. Straight to the gameplay. Alright. So if I remember correctly, things were about to get good.
The Great Wall is finally falling. I have looked forward to
Heyo. We're gonna be doing the story mode for a while, probably most of the stream, and then I'll be doing gotcha pulls all the way at the end. Great Wall.
All thanks to my powers over the licorice sea.
Again, I would really love for them to explain how exactly this guy is summoning demons out of the ocean. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you showed up. I appreciate anybody that shows up.
Yeah, but Dark Choco Cookie, what do we do next?
Dark Cacao Cookie's soul gem waits somewhere within the Citadel. Someplace dark, deep inside, I'd wager. We have to find it.
I mean, sometimes you have to kiss a ghost. There's just no way about it.
You seem well prepared. I will leave the rest in your capable hands. After all, you know the way around the castle better than any of us. We do not have the luxury of time. Find the soul gem and raise the castle to the ground before sunrise.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Get it? Cake? Because with dessert world, you get
Dark
it.
Enchantress Cookie will finally acknowledge my genius and fervor.
No more chatter. It's time to attack.
You think that that saying has like a different meaning? Because all the cake creatures we've seen so far have been like demons and monsters. You think a piece of cake isn't easy at all in this world?
Let's give the Dark Cacao Kingdom a cold and heartless end befitting it.
So why does he hate this place so much? They never really explained why he has this grudge against his father. I don't know, maybe they'll explain it in this world? But like, as far as I can see, he's always been the instigator in all of these situations. That is just not the sound I am expecting out of something called a licorice ooze.
Let's give them shroomies too. Wait for me.
No survival instincts at all. Alright. Let's start blasting. Fucking sick. Fucking possessed cursed weapons and shit.
This is the end.
Has to be first from the start?
All of the sound effects just drowning out everything she said.
It's not like we have any other option. Caramel Arrow Cookie still hasn't returned.
Maybe something happened? Caramel Arrow Cookie didn't seem like a cookie to break a promise.
Oh boy, this is way too high up. I'm getting dizzy.
Stay calm and don't look down.
Too late. I looked down. Huh? What's that dark thing down there? It almost looks like it's climbing the wall. Oh no! The ground is shaking.
Hold tight!
What's going on? Is it an earthquake?
No, this is not an earthquake. The wall is collapsing! At this rate, we're toast! Run! We need to get into the castle!
I'm sure all of our little cookie babies will be fine. And then we just start absolutely fucking exploding the screen.
This
That was a pretty short one.
They had no chance.
And then another cutscene immediately. Or just the quest rewards. It's interesting. I think they've been giving more quest rewards in each world, unless I just haven't been paying attention before. Even more cursed objects. I don't know how threatened I'd be if, like, I was being attacked by a cursed shield. I feel like you can just grab a cursed shield and you'd be fine.
Hop, hop, hooray!
This is the end. This is the end.
Yeah, it just makes the loudest gonging noise of all time.
Let's celebrate our victory.
Yeah, I can handle him, and then just fucking decks me. Affogato Cookie's disciples. I like that they're still trying to hold it together. Like, I don't think this is going according to what Affogato Cookie thought was going to happen. I think he would have preferred that the castle wasn't being ripped to pieces right now.
Oh, I won again.
We barely made it. I almost lost my hat on the way.
Oh, what a tragedy.
You there, trespassers! Who let you in here?
The castle walls have fallen. Everyone has to get to safety.
What nonsense are you spouting? The castle walls are made of reinforced 100% cacao, able to withstand any siege.
Girl, look outside.
Hello? Can you hear us fine? Get your boss or something. Dark Cacao Cookie or whatever his name is.
I mean, like, literally, we were confusing it for an earthquake.
Chili Pepper Cookie, you have to stay civilized. No matter the situation, royal etiquette has to be followed.
Dog, they are trying to kill us.
Well versed in etiquette, I see. I suppose I can spare a moment to hear what you have to say.
This is not supposed to be working.
So you see, we just want to meet, Mr. Lord Dark Cacao Cookie. Oh, such insolence! It's our noble king you're talking about.
I didn't think this one through.
Members have no right to walk these halls. I'll deal with you myself, here and now.
And then I will personally stab you to death.
What? But what did I do wrong?
This is the end.
Anyway, so I started blasting.
This is the end.
Are all of the cursed objects just supposed to be out and about? Is this just their security system?
What? That was it? Boring.
Yeah, they released they released several dozen cursed weapons into the vicinity. Slightly different shield.
This is the end.
Just like the equivalent of releasing like a cage full of tigers into the castle. But no one's reacting to it.
Let's celebrate our victory.
This is the end.
You know, I'm just using this team to show off what my PvP team is, but I wonder if there is like an optimal like PvE team I could be using. It obviously doesn't matter much. I wonder what that would look like. Let's look around. Let's look around before we get lost.
This is the end.
You think we're just like sprinting through these halls while everyone's just doing their work, totally unaware of what's going on outside?
Hop, hop, hooray!
Avocado Cookie's Black Shaman. Yeah, nothing is wrong.
Let us raise our cups. A day like this deserves no less than the finest. I even took the liberty of adding 5 sugar cubes to each cup of coffee. What do you think?
Fucking partying in the midst of what I presume they assume is an earthquake.
I have to say, this is most sweet and soft. But I'm unsure if we are deserving of this majestic feast.
Do not fret. From now on, this castle and all the lands around it belong to me. Dark Cacao Cookie was dealt with by Dark Choco Cookie, who I assume was gone as soon as his mission was completed.
I don't think you should be saying these things out loud.
Such a tragic loss of the respected Dark Cacao King. That's why I stepped up to become their new ruler.
Thanks to your political genius, we can enjoy all these delights. But tell us, how did you manage to prepare all this food?
Let's just say there was some spare corn in the royal treasury. The late king was too stingy when it came to spending. That is one of many improvements the Dark Cacao Kingdom will see under my rule.
Yeah, we're going to Vegas!
Meals for sugar-loving citizens. Entertainment for those seeking amusement. Through wise and benevolent policies, I will make all cookies in this kingdom able to spend their days happy and free.
But will the cookies be able to accept that? They are known for their rigidness and austerity.
Then, those who disagree will be banished to the giant icing ridge.
Yeah, we'll just kill them all.
Avocado cookie! We have intruders!
What? No, it's not. The king is no more, and the prince has gone.
It's a group of outlanders speaking nonsense! One moment they claim the Great Wall has fallen. The next that they've come to meet Dark Cacao Cookie!
Sugar for brain vagabond. Get rid of them. No. From now on, no one is allowed in the Black Citadel without my explicit permission.
Yes, my lord!
Oh, I need another cup of sweet coffee. Most of my life, I spent down on my knees.
Yeah, I bet.
Even the moments I was allowed to sit in a chair, none of them were spent in comfort. If only I had known the royal throne would be so comfortable, I would have tried to become king earlier.
This is the end.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. I had a really rough time. I don't know. Is Dark Cacao Cookie, like, evil? Or, like, a dick?
One again!
I could only presume. You kind of have to operate under the assumption that, as one of the 5 ancient heroes, that he'd be a stand-up guy. But I'm starting to maybe get a bit of a hint that maybe the brainwashing wasn't the only reason he was an asshole.
What? That was it? Boring.
This is the end.
I just find it funny, the image of, wow, those are big. The image of them just like running around through these pristine halls, just like shoving people out of the way. Trying to get to where they don't even know where they're going. I'm gonna put my hope. Yeah. Because you gotta keep in mind the main cast of this game is absolutely baby coded.
I knew it!
But yeah, what was I saying? Are these different? Priest, disciple, shaman. Okay. What was I saying? I'm gonna put my money that Dark Cacao was an asshole, but not an evil despot. Although it would make... They are writing it in such a way that that would make sense.
Oh, and I thought I was the clown.
check on some things real quick. Oh yeah. Been waiting to get my 20 million coins. $20 million coins. Finally level up. For fucking 56 days? This game is insane. How many gems would that cost? Of course. Wild. Radical.
Your values are what make you a paladin.
Okay. I mean, I've been kind of just operating off of the assumption I'm only going to have, like, 2 gnomes at max anyways. But, like, oh my god. I definitely said pay up. It says you got the money. Alright, I think we're all solvent. Okay. There goes all my money, I guess. Get back to blasting. We're outside.
Your Majesty, you're awake.
You returned.
Yeah, I was absolutely sure that he was not dead.
I returned to come to your aid. As soon as I arrived at the Black Citadel, I saw you fall off the cliff and ran as fast as my body allowed. Aside from a few crumbs of your arm, I'm relieved to see you are unharmed.
Then, did you see who attacked me?
I did. But I refused to believe my own eyes. It was the prince, your son, who attacked you, your majesty. The very same Cookie who once taught me how to wield a bow. I was dreaming of the day I could once more stand by my prince, my commander. I cannot believe it truly was him.
Ting 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 ting.
What his stance, that unmistakable technique. It could not have been anyone else than Dark Choco Cookie. No!
Your Majesty, don't overexert yourself.
Why did you stay loyal to a king whose very son attempted to assassinate him? Such a disgrace.
Indeed, our kingdom is in chaos. Many of your once loyal cookies no longer put faith in their king, but I still remember. I remember you leading the vanguard to protect the cookies from the monsters of the Great Ridge.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit
The
intense.
resolve in your eyes has ever remained the same, your majesty. I believe that you can restore our kingdom's former glory.
Former glory, huh? I see. There's only one way left to protect the kingdom. I must fix the errors of my past. After all, the responsibility for a son's sins lies upon the shoulders of his father.
What will you do, your majesty?
Be it by my own hand, I will make sure Dark Choco Cookie falls.
Fucking kill him.
What?
I don't know if that's correct.
Help me up, Caramel Arrow Cookie. I have to get to the Black Citadel right away.
I have to murder my son.
There's something that must be done.
This is the end.
I think this is meant to be like a flash sideways, and they also took us there
They had no chance.
because the perspective was taken there. We had to fight there, type of thing. Yeah, because we're still inside, right? Oh, this is outside. It was a very interesting. It was a very interesting screen transition there.
This is the end.
A bit fancy.
This is the end.
I guess that kind of reinforces the idea of like what you're doing when you're fighting. It's not necessarily like the canon of what happened. You're just kind of following along where fighting did happen, sort of. The camera was just like allowed to be there because fighting happened there.
This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
One step closer to the end.
These are different. Archer, spear warrior. Familiar setup here. This kind of reminds me of the setup we were facing in the Cranberry Forest with the centaurs and stuff.
This is the
It's probably just, I think at best they're probably just reusing like the character logic or whatever. I doubt if there's any real connection. Cutscene. Yeah, just put a rug over it.
No way we would have lost.
Well, we have to break this desk with a shovel, I guess. Tomb of Blades. Damn.
To think these large halls existed beneath the Citadel.
Cool.
Even after all my time here, I had no idea.
This is where the spirits of fallen dark cacao warriors who kept these lands safe.
Damn. I need to keep my finger off of the left mouse button.
The same determination that made me bar the castle gates. To make the kingdom into a giant fortress. The last bastion to stop our foes. That was my plan.
What? Please explain a bit more, Your Majesty. But our noble soldiers, they will have to face the armies of our enemies without a place to retreat.
This is the only way to protect our continent. Beyond the dark Cacao Kingdom lies the Licorice Sea. Nothing but sharp mountain peaks surround our harsh land. You cannot wish for a better battlefield to defend against monsters rising up from the dark waters. Fighting against the Licorice Sea monsters, making sure they never step into the greater world. Is there a more honorable end for a dark Cacao warrior?
I don't know. I think maybe not dying would be great.
I wish that one day, I too will become worthy of being buried here.
I understand. I will follow your command, Your Majesty. I am sure the other warriors feel the same.
Still a little bit kooky. Haha, get it? Cookie. Still a little bit kooky off of that affogato gas.
One thing is clear. I will always stay by your side. You will not meet your end facing the monsters alone.
I know. You have always been good to your comrades. That is why I sent you outside the Black Citadel's walls. I knew I could trust you to aid the villagers should the Citadel fall. But I underestimated your fealty. I could not foresee you would stop at nothing to return here and come to my aid.
My king. I am ashamed to admit, I questioned your wisdom, even if but for a moment.
Yeah, I thought you were crazy.
I was swayed by the deceitful rumors lurking all around us. I doubted my king, who is nothing but a paragon of honor.
Who surely has done nothing wrong.
But now all my doubts are dispelled. I will fight by your side until my body turns to crumbs.
That's the dark Cacao warrior I remember. Take a look at this. A treasure of this kingdom, and the mark of a hero. My soul gem. The time has come at last.
Cool. Nothing to click. No clickables. He has the thing. What is this? It's not a usable, I don't care. Okay. Anyways, back to blasting. Man, I put tea into this cup this morning, and it still tastes like tea. And it's been at least like 12 hours. I mean, after I've been I've emptied and refilled it with water a couple of times. Like soaked into like the fabric of the cup itself. That's a big ass brick of chocolate. This is where they make all of the Oreo weapons. Fucking Oreo cookie the size of a sewer fucking size of a manhole. Yeah. It's continuously interesting to me the way that they use food to build things. And people are also made of food. But also they eat the food. Like, I just gotta wonder, where does food end and people begin? Another one? Not another one. Oh. One more level till we blow them up. I think that's another new one. White Shaman. One more level before we can blow out his... I'll refrain. Yeah, only confirmed food is the jellies. Alright, how hard could it be?
I don't think I'll ever grow tired of sweet delicacies. Candy muffins, chocolate chip brownies, sugar syrup soda! How could I resist all this sweetness?
Right. 4 confirmed foods.
Indeed, it's easy to get accustomed to the life abundant in sweets and delicacies. The life I will make possible.
Truly, you are the only ruler to show such overwhelming care for the subjects. We are forever grateful, Your Majesty.
Oh, Your Majesty has a nice ring to it. Go on, eat to your heart's content.
Just playing house while the castle is being torn to pieces.
It's collapsing!
What? Who are you?
If the walls fall, this castle is doomed! You have to let us see Dark Cacao Cookie!
Is that so? I take it you are the reason for the commotion earlier, the trespassers the priest spoke of. I'm afraid you won't find Dark Cacao Cookie here. He is gone. Forever.
That doesn't matter to me, because I don't understand the concept of death.
Dark Choco Cookie has taken care of that. Then he left me in charge of this kingdom. From now on, I, Forgotten Cookie, am the sole ruler of these lands.
You're one of those bad cookies, stealing the thrones from real kings, aren't you? I've heard about your unjust kind.
Yeah, you think his grandfather told him? So someone might try to kill you. Just be prepared for that.
Oh? Oh, wait. I was just granted a vision of the future from the god of desserts. Oh, a future where you are nothing but my servants, doing menial tasks until your bodies grow stale.
Or at the very least, it's implied that somebody at some point told Custard Cookie, like, hey, someone might try to murder you.
You're gonna force me to work? How about you hand over some of those royal treasures before saying stuff like that, huh?
Yeah, that's what we worried about. Force me to work? As if.
Perhaps it's time to show you the
Also, another thing that I realized while I was looking back on some of my footage. So, Chili Pepper Cookie is interesting is that she's the only cookie confirmed to have come out of a cookie cutter. But also, she does seem to have, like, a history of sorts. Like, people know her in certain places. But that might be me, like, misinterpreting, like, the timelines of events. Theoretically, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, like there's like a little side quest you can do with Rye Cookie, where her and Rye Cookie like are like having a duel. I suppose all of that could have happened. Yeah, it's interesting that they force you to do it, and then they just don't explain how it works at all.
At once!
That would also be very funny, is she's so confused about how she got there, and you just like teleported her in from like a couple miles away or something. Because she does seem to have some history related to the Pilgrim's Path, or at least that's where she seemed to be during the Rye Cookie quest line.
Oh, come on! Why does it have to be this hard to deliver a single letter?
Yeah, and he's not even acknowledging the fact that Affogato Cookie said that he's dead, dude. Can't believe this.
Some random cookies just turn up and defeat me.
Fucking one frame.
Have you any idea what I have gone through to claim this castle? This power?
Oh, Lord Affogato Cookie, I brought you bad news.
They weren't kidding. This place really is being fucking torn to pieces by demons.
What is it now?
The wall!
Out with it quickly.
The wall has been breached!
The Great Wall, made of solid chocolate? Impossible. It is supposed to withstand any threat.
Yeah, about that.
What in the world was that?
The monsters who raised the wall are about to get inside the Citadel! They're almost upon us!
And you allowed this to happen? Do something!
We can't! There are too many of them!
Aye.
This way, Your Majesty! We're almost at the throne room.
Yes, and I'm sure he will be there.
The dark cacao cookie.
Yeah, you are one dead motherfucker right now.
What should we do? Your Majesty? King Dark Cacao Cookie has returned!
This is not good. If Dark Cacao Cookie finds out I've taken over the throne, I'm as good as crumbs.
Yeah, you're dead from like 10 different directions right now, bro.
I barely got this far. I thought my dream had finally come true. Oh. It seems I have to retreat. For now. But this is not the end. I will keep on fighting for my place in the world, like I always have.
And then he runs away.
Affogato Cookie is escaping! I'll chase after and take care of him.
Leave him. We have more important matters on hand.
Let us continue this journey.
And then he's gone. And then we curve away from the throne room for some reason. Sound died. Sound just does that for some reason. Yeah, they put him on the shelf for fucking several years.
I do not expect forgiveness.
Only for us to explode him again one more time later. And I guess everyone is just still attacking us because they're unaware that Dark Cacao is back. It's because they needed 8 more levels worth of enemies. Man, I probably said it a dozen times, but there's so many objects in these scenes that I would just put my teeth on so bad.
Oh, and I thought I was the clown.
Yeah, going absolutely crazy, fiending for some chocolate.
Oh, and I thought I was the clown.
Alright. Just a couple more levels to blast through before something interesting happens. Scenery change. Keep trying to wait for a moment to point out how shiny the floors are, but the screen is just covered in stuff continuously.
Oh, and I thought I was the clown.
Alright, you know what? Let's look. Let's look at the map real quick. Oh boy. Look at the, what is this? Who's that? Who's that? You know who. I didn't know he could smile. He seems so happy. Could call him the happiest cookie in the world. I don't know about that. Okay then. Yeah, fucking, I don't know. Couldn't be the happiest guy in the world. Alright. Looks like this is the last level before a cutscene. Yeah, happiest man in the world has a furiously furrowed brow.
Let's celebrate our victory.
I wonder what's gonna happen next. We gotta beat him up for like the 5th time.
This is the end. This is the end.
See the monsters out the
hear
window.
sound of bells. The snowstorm must have grown harsher. He is close.
My prince, you promised a future as strong as the mountains. Yet instead you assaulted your own king.
Get out of my way! I am no longer the Cookie you once knew.
You foolish whelp! You dare come here with that blade drenched in sin and strawberry jam!
Not the strawberry jam.
You're more difficult to get rid of than you seem.
Do you think the spirits of the noble warriors laid to rest here will forgive you?
Soon these spirits will watch me reducing the Dark Cacao Kingdom to ruins. At night, beasts will roam freely, and at day, nothing but distrust and hatred will fill the air.
Damn, dude.
Give me the soul gem embedded into your blade. I will bring that power to much better use.
What is the plan even?
You'll never cease to disappoint me, Dark Choco Cookie. Malicious creature, your name will never be engraved onto the altar of the fallen.
I never wished for that anyway. In this kingdom, I knew no love or sweetness, but rigid cold. What makes you think I care about you or this forsaken land?
Wait! Let's talk it over! With words!
Yes, I'm sure that this... technically that's what they're already doing.
Yeah, words before swords, you know.
This is between the two of us. Move aside. Go on. Spew another one of your insults.
The only lessons you've taught me are how to survive on my own, and that the weak should give way to the strong. So just hand over that precious trinket already. I might have been your son, but now I have surpassed your strength. This is my final warning, Father.
Don't you dare call me that with that wicked tongue of yours. If I had known how you would turn out, I would never have let you go after what you did to your homeland. Instead, the Father's heart in me showed you the mercy of banishment. And now, I am to pay for my soft-heartedness once more.
As it turns out, I was not hard enough.
I have nothing left for the pathetic traitor who has given away the last specks of his pride.
Stubborn old fool! Will you still be clawing at that precious sword of yours after your kingdom has fallen? Will you persist even after having slain your own son? Time to put this miserable charade to an end.
This is going pretty hard.
You whelp! Your wicked arrogance knows no bounds. So be it. It is my life's greatest regret to have called you my son. Time for me to set things straight.
Damn, dude. And then we explode him. Very funny that that happened so quickly.
Forgiveness.
And then I guess we're just rolling into this. No explanation. I presume there'll be a cutscene.
This is the end.
Yeah, surely only good things can happen.
Is this my limit? Is this how far my strength could take me?
Strength. Yes. It was I who taught you to wish for strength. Was it not? I remember it as if it were yesterday. I held you in my arms for the very first time. And the millennia-old ridges, the ancient trees, the wolves, and all the warriors chanted their blessings. And we stood together atop the Great Wall, overlooking our entire kingdom. Holding your tiny hand, I promised myself to raise a strong, just, and kind warrior.
Well, fucked up 2 out of 3 on that one.
It is as clear as day now. My life's greatest regret is that I never gave you enough love.
Yeah, maybe a little bit late on that one.
I taught you how to wield the sword, and yet I never taught you why. I'm sorry. This realization was gravely overdue.
Enough with this touching family reunion. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah. It's like, oh, come on. Get it over with already.
Pomegranate cookie. What did you do?
You failed your mission again. Because of that, you forced my hand. I had to take care of what you couldn't.
Release me from this sorcery. You will never have me.
What is this? My spell is getting out of control.
Whoop. You fucked up.
Is this the power of the Soul Jam?
But just to say, this whole image is fucking crazy for... This is CookieRun Kingdom right here.
What's happening with him?
Stay back! We are crumbs!
Your Majesty!
Oh! Mercy! Your Majesty, come back to your senses. Do not succumb to their evil sorcery.
Caramel Arrow Cookie! No! We have to calm Dark Cacao Cookie down!
And I know just the trick.
I'd rather eat as
Yep. Work like a charm. Yeah. 10 minutes of full drama and extra level. Now, what could this possibly be? With the oozes.
This is the end.
Okay. Alright, let the explosions finish first.
Dark Cacao Cookie, open your eyes!
Dark Cacao Cookie is out of strength. This is our chance. We have to claim his soul gem.
The sword commands me to attack my father. No more. I will be the sword's thrall. No longer. Pomegranate Cookie, that's enough!
You dare attack me? Are you out of your mind?
I understand it now. All this time, I struggled to march on. Despite this path tormenting me more and more with each step. Strength can bring no good if it's born from the suffering of others.
And that's my ninja way.
Power. Can the power I've sought for all my life fill this void in my heart? No. It cannot. It can bring only sorrow and suffering, spiraling over and over again. All this time, I was blinded by this lust for power. It has led me astray, led me far off the path shown to me by my father, whom I once adored so greatly.
I take it you do not care if the reports of tonight's events reach Dark Enchantress Cookie. You will profoundly regret your choice.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe he's giving off.
I do not care. My vision has become clearer now. The darkness has lost its grip on my soul.
But I will still deal dark damage.
I have no need of this cursed sword anymore. But
However,
strange. Like a burden has been lifted from my shoulders, even though nothing remains anymore.
and then he just runs away.
Pretending to be above the rest until the end, I see. A pitiful traitor always remains a pitiful traitor. Not Dark Enchantress Cookie, nor I will ever forgive you. We will make sure to grant you the cruelest of ends. The day the curse of darkness engulfs you, wringing out your very soul. Know that I will be there laughing.
Pomegranate Cookie, that's enough! You're hurt! Let's retreat! Dark Choco Cookie? Don't leave!
Don't weep, we're friends.
Who's gonna eat my shroomies?
How tragic.
My prince, where are you heading? I hope destiny grants you a more forgiving path.
And
The fight is not over yet. Monsters still roam the Citadel grounds. Pick up your weapons.
and now for our excuse for this to be attached to a level.
As you command.
My proud soldiers, heed my word. Even if no one knows of our battle in these frozen lands. Even if no one knows how we walk towards our end in this forsaken corner of the world. We, Dark Cacao Warriors, stand together! Our oath to protect our homeland is eternal! Warriors, onwards!
Cool. Hey, it's those guys from the thumbnail. Fuck it. Epic. Throw in some slime monsters as well. Yeah, remember those guys? Those were cool.
Let's celebrate our victory.
The monsters are retreating! Your Majesty, victory is ours!
Whew, that was long and tiring and horrible. And glorious!
And fucking epic, dog.
Dark Cacao Cookie protected the kingdom.
Future King's advice? We should come back here in the summer. I bet we'll miss local weather when it gets too hot.
Yeah, let's get out of here. There's nothing in the treasury but bitter cacao beans. What? When did you...
Yeah, guys, so I checked it out. There's nothing to rob.
Oh, that's right! I almost forgot. Dark Cacao Cookie, we've come a long way to give you this. It's an important letter from Pure Vanilla Cookie. You have to read it.
I like to imagine that this is still happening in the background.
From Pure Vanilla, Cookie.
Dear Dark Cacao Cookie, how have you been? Is the pure white sugar snow falling over there as it always used to? I'm writing this letter in front of a cozy, crackling bonfire with a nice cup of fragrant vanilla tea. It's such a warm and comforting place. Yet, for the longest time, I was trapped in a void. It was darker than the darkest night, and colder than the harshest winter.
So anyways, I'm back from hell.
But then, I was saved by a group of cookie travelers. Their pure, crispy hearts helped me find my smile again. We laughed, feasted on sweets together, and exchanged pleasant stories. They reminded me of us during our own adventures. Dark Cacao Cookie, the great shadow is once again hanging over our world. We, cookies, value our freedom above everything else. But it is time to stand up and fight against forces trying to take that freedom away. We still have our soul jam. The light still hasn't faded. And neither has our courage nor will. Perhaps the sole reason we are even here is because we still have our mission ahead of us. Don't you agree? I believe that it is our path to follow, so that other cookies, young and curious, have a chance to see the wide world that is out there, as we saw it in the past. So let us turn our vision towards the future, for the good of all cookies, and for you and me. I wish to meet you again. With respect and love, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
P.S. Does it still hang low?
P.S.
Wait.
So busy writing
Wait.
I forgot to feed the birds. I think I'll have to play with them some extra to make them happy again.
Pure Vanilla Cookie. What we swore to protect. You are back. This voice. Who? Your loyal subjects are waiting, ready to follow your command, it is time for you to return to your cookies.
Your Majesty, I will follow your lead until the end. I await your command.
Good. Spring is coming. Perfect time to start rebuilding that wall.
Perfect time to kind of just continue what we were already doing anyways. Yay! Give me my 700 gems. Time to get back to all of that borderline slave labor. Alright. Episode 15. Oh, wow. Not what I was expecting. Peril.
The city of wizards is in great peril. I must await the moonrise. Until then, open my eyes I shall not.
It's fucked.
I need your help to protect the city. A cookie of bravery unheard.
Hey everyone! This road will lead us straight to the city of wizards. Whoa! Check this out! That's one giant rock!
Yeah, I might have to, like, brush up on the lore there. Oh, so are these always skulls? I just noticed that these are skulls.
Rock? This is not a rock. Come on! It's a wizard statue, don't you see?
So thrilling.
No. This is only the beginning. See? Over there, under the moon.
Wow. The crescent moon is so big and pretty tonight.
No! Below it! We are gazing upon the fabled, the magnificent City of Wizards!
Whoa! Stunning!
Huh. That's interesting.
It looks a bit lonely, don't you think?
Now that we see our goal, let's run! The faster we get there, the better. Come on, let's find Moonlight Cookie.
After a few moments.
Why am I so tired?
I'm absolutely positive we've passed this magic rune.
We must be running in circles.
How much time has passed? It makes zero sense. Unless a protective incantation prevents us from reaching the city.
But how will we meet Moonlight Cookie if we can't even get inside?
No, this won't do! Without Moonlight Cookie's help, we won't be able to defeat Dark Enchantress Cookie.
They won't let us inside? Won't let me inside? That's unheard of!
How dare they?
I wonder, what exactly is going on here?
Gingerbrave, Wizard Cookie, I must have walked too much. Suddenly I feel so sleepy.
Strawberry Cookie?
Strawberry Cookie fell asleep? What's going... My eyelids are so heavy.
And then they all died.
Huh? Strawberry Cookie? Wizard Cookie? Oh, come on! Stop fooling around! What's going on? Huh? What? Why am I so tired? Sleepy.
Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting I'm presuming meet what's her face? The Milky Way cookie? Just oh. Okay. Not gonna turn down free stuff. Alright. So, I am actually feeling absolutely exhausted for some reason. I don't know. But, so I'm gonna wrap it up with the... gacha pulls real quick. I'm clicking on stuff. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Okay, so let's do that real quick. God. Always jump scares me. So fucking loud. Alright. Night cookie, angel cookie, wizard cookie, pancake cookie again, carrot cookie, and a common. Custard cookie, and a common. Angel cookie, strawberry cookie, lots and lots and lots of soul stones. Especially since I'm like almost like nodding off. So fucking loud, like blows my head off. Double alfaba, blackberry cookie, night cookie, and a common. More starfell alfaba, bead cookie, eclair cookie, cherry cookie, alchemist cookie. Alright, now we have one more. And carrot cookie. And now that we have all that cleared out, let's go ahead do I actually held on to my tickets just so we can do them now. Pomegranate cookie, wizard cookie, herb cookie, night cookie, angel cookie, berry cookie. And this takes so much longer when you have to do them individually. Wizard cookie again. Marchwalder. And then 5 of these. Chili pepper. Carrot cookie. Onion cookie. Alchemist cookie. Beet cookie. Doyle. Affogato. Devil cookie. And a rare. Princess cookie. 4 more. Gingerbread cookie. Devil cookie. Parfait cookie. Avocado. Night cookie. Tea night cookie. Sea fairy cookie. Purple yam. And another rare. Malero Soulstone. Elder Fairy. Carrot Cookie. Huaman. Princess Cookie. Clover Cookie. Custard Cookie. Gumball Cookie. Cream Soda Cookie. And a rare. Onion Cookie. Tea Night Cookie. Blackberry cookie, poison mushroom cookie, gingerbread cookie, custard cookie, ninja cookie, wizard cookie, and a common. Beet cookie, another rare, alchemist cookie, gumball cookie, and then one more and one more. Oh, fucking. I fucking accidentally double clicked. Finally get an epic and I skip it. Alright, and then one more. And a beet cookie, soul core. Alright, then we gotta do 7 of these. Devil cookie, grapefruit cookie, chest choco cookie, clover cookie again, and a common. Also cookie again. And another rare. Ninja cookie. Vampire cookie. Alright, 6 more. Sea fairy cookie. Stardust cookie. And another rare. Devil cookie. Frilled jellyfish cookie. Beet cookie. Moon rabbit cookie. Frost Queen cookie soulstone, and a rare clover cookie, beet cookie, ninja cookie. 5 more to go. Clover cookie, muscle cookie, gingerbread, moonlight cookie, gumball cookie, wizard cookie, custard cookie. And another rare. Carrot cookie. Cherry cookie. Black pearl cookie. 4 more to go. Angel cookie. Even more Milky Way cookie. Just choco cookie. Beet cookie. Custard cookie. Second epic of the night. Normal epic. Dark Choco? Yeah. And then Gumball Cookie. And a rare. Yeah, very, very thematic. Very thematic epics for today. Angel Cookie. Onion Cookie. 3 more to go. Whew. Alchemist Cookie, Beet Cookie, Gingerbread Cookie, Raspberry Cookie, and a common. Angel Cookie, Gingerbread, just Choco Cookie, and another rare. Night Cookie, and another common. Beet Cookie, Carrot Cookie, Blackberry Cookie, Angel Cookie, and a common. And another common. Wizard Cookie, Gumball Cookie, whoop, and an epic. Regular epic. Just Choco. It's fine. Followed by a rare. Devil Cookie. And another rare. Adventure Cookie. Yeah, fucking common as well, I guess. Ninja Cookie. Yeah, Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10 pulls is a cookie. 7 out of 11 pulls is a cookie. Fucking 8 out of 11 8 out of 12 pulls. Okay, onion cookie, ninja cookie, fucking another cookie. That's where all the luck went. Fucking beet cookie again. Gumball cookie. Alright, one more epic. Another regular epic. Some more stars, not quite. Ginger Brave. Chest Choco cookie. Okay, we have to do 9 manually. Chest Choco. And rare. Seven. And common. Angel cookie. Ninja cookie. Blackberry cookie. Gumball cookie. And another rare. And blackberry cookie. And then finally, 3 of these. Cherry blossom cookie. And an epic. Regular epic. Just Choco again. Princess cookie. Wedding cookie. Wizard cookie. Carol cookie. Devil cookie. Purple yam cookie. Blueberry pine cookie. Tiger lily. And we're gonna have to do 9 manual single draws again. Royal margarine. Strawberry cookie. Ginger Brave. Yeah, I've been really scraping together everything that I could to make sure that I'd be getting the guaranteed beast cookie. Blackberry cookie. Ginger Brave soul core. Muscle cookie. Ninja cookie. Beet cookie. Charcoal cookie. Cream soda. Oak chun. Beet cookie. Angel cookie. Cream soda. And a common. Angel cookie. No, we can do Octude. Oh, we can do this too. I want this one, because I don't have him yet.
Bored. So bored.
Yay, now I have the full set.
Your destruction shall be my greatest pleasure.
Sounds like fun. Yay, yay, fun. Let's do Octune as well. Thank you.
I wished for everyone's well-being to the moon.
Oh, sweet.
Pleased to meet you. I am Octune Cookie.
I wonder what Octune even is. Let's Google that. What is Octune? Octune. Traditional Korean colorful rice-flavored candy. And all of the images are Octune cookie. There's one image. Looks like a lifesaver. And then everything else is just Okchun cookie. Okay. Nice. Alright, now let's do those 9 single pulls. Ninja cookie. Clover cookie. Big cookie. One more. Angel cookie. Gumball cookie. And a common. Sugarfly cookie. And Moon Rabbit cookie. I think that's everything. Alright, and then we gotta do all the clicks. Do all the clicks. Gotta tell the thing that we're not interested, and then we... Let's see, what is it telling us? The icon... Oh! I'm not watching this shit. Yeah, let's just pull on that real quick. How lucky do we get? It's a new one. Don't have that one yet. Common. Slightly burnt. Alright. Thank you, I guess. Alright. Kind of a short stream today. Mostly I just wanted to make sure that I did all of the pulls I needed to do in order to get my box. Was the actual main reason I streamed today. I'm just burnt out. I've been yawning. I feel I've got that tired feeling where you feel it in the back of your head. You just feel like you're like gonna fall over. Tucks me in like a sweet little baby. But yeah, I'll probably try streaming again sometime this week. I'm thinking maybe like max once a week for a little while. I'm still working on editing the Gacha Pull series, because even though not every stream is a banger, some of them have been a fucking absolute banger. Like I've had some crazy luck on stream, and people seem to be responding to that. So, hot off for now, and have a good night.